you only get one knee. Well, actually you got two knees, but you know what I mean. Hey guys, BikeBlogger here. On my way home. It's Tuesday. 22 miles an hour. 23. Which way are we going today? Let's go straight. So tonight, I wanted to talk about standing while bicycling. Stop. Okay. Someone requested this. I probably should have asked for a little clarification. So I'm just going to assume they meant standing while bicycling. That is, getting off the saddle, make a right up here, and start pedaling. Let's make a right. I ride a single-speed bike, so I often stand while pedaling, especially when I'm climbing a hill or a steep hill. Standing while bicycling is not very efficient. You're much more efficient, or you are more efficient staying in the saddle. Part of that begins with getting the right saddle height. It's getting a little dark. Maybe it's just my shades. Yeah, it's just my shades. Hope they never close this fence right there. I like going this way. I cross right over the big road and don't even have to stop. Wow, I'm already sort of losing it here. It's sort of the end of the day. Just got off work. Feel really good though. Glad to be back outside. I don't know if I've won an outside job, like doing work outside all day, but I do like being outside. Let's see here. So yeah, standing while bicycling is doing it right now. Is less efficient, however, you will get a burst of power doing it. Like I said, I do it a lot because I have a single speed bike, and really the only way to really start up more easily is getting that weight down on that pedal and pushing myself forward. That pedal power. Yeah, so it's a lot more efficient sitting down. Starting to see a little bit more cyclists out here. Let's go up this way. This is like my old-fashioned way. I haven't gone this way in a while. Mashing up hills, standing while bicycling is not good for your joints. I really hope, make a left, I love bicycling. I really hope I'm not really screwing myself up here, because all this single speed, got moderate, maybe not moderate hills around here, but we got some decent hills, and all that mashing up hills is just sort of my riding style, so I just like to stand up. Certainly do not have to. If you got a multi-speed bike, just downshift and climb more efficiently in the saddle. Maybe I'll try doing that. Maybe I'll do another video trying not to stand up. It's so tempting to me because I did it a lot as a kid. Which is probably also partly why I like single speed bikes. It's just sort of my riding style. But I hope I'm not shooting myself in the foot, so to speak, because you only get one knee. Well, actually you got two knees, but you know what I mean. And I hope I never have to go in for any knee surgery. And if I do, it's like with any surgery, there can always be complications. Something could go wrong, so it's a risk, but there is a pretty good reward if you are healed. However, you can only really, like with a lot of things, you can only really go through one surgery. So if you're going to be getting multiple knee surgeries, you pretty much screwed yourself. So if I ever do start having bad knee pain, obviously I'll try to stay in the saddle more, but let's see, here comes some cars. I'll wait here a second. If I do ever start getting some knee pain, I'll sort of let up on the mashing of the pedals and try to go as long as I can, as old as I can, before I actually have the surgery done, because it can only really be done right once, or so I've read. So let's see, let's go left. Last minute decisions. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Right this way. In terms of good cycling form, when you're standing on the pedals and you're riding, now I don't know if it's different mountain biking versus road biking or road cycling or whatever, but a lot of people don't have their lights on yet. Let's turn my light on. Let's just go. When you want to get all your weight, or as much of your weight as you can, over the bottom bracket of the bicycle, that is around the crank and where the center, where the pedals are, you know, just sort of right over your seat basically. And you rock the bike back and forth. You know, you sort of go, I can't really do it right now, I'm not on a hill or anything. Hold on. There we go. So rock it back and forth, and try not to do it in a parking lot where there are other cars moving about. But you rock it back and forth like this, and the idea is to keep your body straight. You don't want to be wobbling back and forth. You're losing a lot of energy that way, or efficiency, or power, or whatever. I'm just talking from experience. I don't know if it's true or not. It's just my own experience. So I don't rock my body, I rock the bike. So when the bike's one way all the way over like that, I can push down hard with my left leg. The same goes with the right, the other way. Let's see if we can go up here if there's no pedestrians. Sort of rock the bike back and not hit the tree branch, but hey, back and forth like this. Animals, wild animals back here. So the camera's probably picking up me wobbling quite a bit, but the idea is to keep your body pretty straight and still, and the bike rocks underneath you. Whew. Came through here earlier. It's someone needs to trim some of this stuff. Of course, other times when I stand on my bike is when I see I'm about to run over something and I feel it's unsafe to try to quickly avoid it in time, or or I'm just lazy and I decide to run over it. I do that a lot. I'll lift my butt off the seat, like an inch or whatever, and that way my legs and all the way up my body can just absorb the vibrations rather than all the way up my spine as much. I don't know, it's like when you're mountain biking, if you ever ridden or road, I don't know what it is, a rigid bike without a suspension, front and rear, full suspension. You got to learn to sort of round in circles we go. You got to sort of learn to sort of bend your knees a little, bend your joints a little, and absorb those vibrations. Woo! So, alright, if I didn't nail it on this video, leave some comments in the description below. I'll try to answer any questions. I wasn't really certain what that person meant about riding while standing. I do a lot of it, maybe that's why they asked. Like I said, partially because I only have one gear on this bike, so I sort of have to, I don't have a choice. We're gonna be waiting here for a moment. There's lots of traffic coming over that way. And lots of traffic coming from my left. Let's see, it is 7:47 p.m. I'm surprised these people aren't eating dinner now or whatever. The light to the right's about to go red. The light to my left's about to go red, I think. See another car coming though. Didn't see him for a second there because he didn't have headlights on. Okay, someone pulled out. Right turn there. We're gonna go straight. Also, when I'm starting from a stop, since I have a single speed bike, I really do need to sort of stand up and get that power going as quick as possible, because if I don't have that strong of legs, if I were sitting down, I'd have to use a lot of leg muscle to get myself moving. Although that is another good thing, especially if you got clipless pedals like I do, or clipless shoes. Learn to pull up on the pedals and get a full amount of force on the pedals, pushing down and pulling up. I think most people, myself included, do not do enough pulling up on the pedals. We may think we do, but we don't. And that's a lot of wasted energy that could be used if you got clipless shoes and you're working totally different muscles when you're pulling up. So you may have strong muscles pushing down or whatever, but pulling up is easier, obviously, with clipless shoes and pedals. I also just like clipless pedals and shoes for retention. It just helps me a little bit keep my form straight. But that's it about. So I think that just about covers it, guys. Make a left here. I got other things on my list to cover. Sometimes I worry I don't have anything to talk about, but someone always finds something for me to talk about, or I find something to talk about. Let's make a left. Whew. Maybe I should do a video where every person I pass, I yell something funny, like bicycle isn't very funny, hello isn't very funny. Like something like aliens, or magic farts. I don't know. I have to figure that out. I'm not a really shy guy, but no headlights on that car either. But maybe we'll do something like that sometime soon too. It'd be sort of funny. See you around.